Yeah, we're doing problem number 6 from 2000. Now we get the chart up here. And this problem says k of x is equal to f of g of x. Write the equation of the tangent line when x is 3. So again, equation of a tangent line means I need a point. I need to get my point. I have a of 3, which is equal to f of g of 3. So I got to go up here to this chart, and here's my g. Here's 3, give me a value of 6. So that means I have to find f of 6. So I go up to my chart, f of x, 6, gives me a value of 4. So k of 3 equals 4. So the point 3, 4. Then I have to. Then I need to find the slope of k of 3, and the slope is the derivative. So when I do the derivative, this is a chain rule. So I want k prime of 3. And when you do chain rule, you start with the outside part and do the derivative of the outside, keep the inside the same. So that says g of x, but 3, and you go inside, derivative inside, which is g prime, and I need that at 3. So there's my derivative. So now I need f prime of g of 3. And we just found g, little circle here that is 6. And add g prime of 3. G prime's here. 3 comes down here, so this value out here is 2. And then I go to f prime of 6, which is this 5 right here. So that time my slope is 10. So there's the slope. The line is y minus 4 from the point is going to equal times 3 from the point. So there is my tangent line. So that's part A. Part B says find h prime. So this one I'm going to have to use quotient rule. So h prime of 1, I could leave that x, is going to be the bottom, which is f of x. So that'd be f of 1 times the derivative of the top, which is g of minus is g of 1 times the derivative of which is f prime of 1 for the bottom, which is f of 1 squared. So now I got to plug my numbers in. So f of 1 from the chart is negative 6. G prime of 1 from the chart is 8. Minus g of 1 from the chart is 2. Minus f1 from the chart, all over f1, which is negative 6 squared. That right there should be enough. You do not have to simplify that. That is the answer. If you do simplify it, you end up getting negative 3 over 2. And then last but not least, we want to evaluate the integral of the second derivative. Now, x, if that should be even, since there's a 2 there, this is a u substitution problem, and you need to let u be 2x. So it's going to be x. So I have to create a 2 and destroy a 2. So then I have 1/2 the from, well, I'm going to go ahead and change them, even though I'm going to change it back to x's because my entire chart up there is x's. So if I plug 1 in there, I get 2, and 3 times 2 is 6. I'm going f double prime u. So that gives me 1/2. So the integral of f double prime is simply b prime of u du. Not du. And then I would normally put a 2 to 6 out here, but since I need everything in terms of x, I'm going to go back to my original 1 to 3, and I'm going to go ahead and plug in my 2x right here. So that is going to end up giving me 1/2 f prime, and then I got to do 2 times 3, which is f prime of 6. and 2 times 1 is 2, f prime 2. Then I'm going to come back up here to my chart. So I've got 1/2, and I got to get f prime of 6, which is 5. Minus, I got to do f prime of 2, which is -2. So right there's my answer. Now, if I want to write down 7/2 for that, I can, but you did not have to verify that. The problem says